So Isaiah, we're writing some articles for Omaha is not the only thing you do. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your background.
Sure. My day job is as a commercial underwriter at Title Core National, which is a part of NP Dodge Real Estate. Title Core National provides title, insurance, and escrow services. I specifically work on the commercial side. I have the opportunity to work with all the great developers, agents, and attorneys in town. We have a really great commercial real estate ecosystem, and that's kind of what I do. I report only on things that are made public. Just to put that out.
Just to make sure the clients are comfortable.
We're working on a lot of confidential things. I don't report on anything that I'm seeing across my desk. But there's a lot of exciting things happening in town, and so I'm glad to be a part of being able to talk about it, the things that are out there.
Well, tell us how you ended up in Omaha, because you're not originally from here.
Yeah, right. I didn't grow up in Omaha. I actually grew up on the West Coast. My dad was in the military. My family had eventually settled in Hawaii, and a lot of people ask, why'd you come here? I came here for grad school, me and my wife. And when we came here, my wife was pregnant, and when we had our first kid, and then our second kid, and so on and so forth, we really decided that Omaha would be a great place to raise a family, and it has been.
Well, we love that. So that's for all of you out there who are, interested in helping us recruit talent. What we need them to do is when they come to Creighton University, find a spouse and have kids, and then we can lock them down. And,
right.
And next thing you know, they're writing for Omaha. So Isaiah, let's talk a little bit about a couple of the things that you had in the Omaha newsletter this week. Sure. There's a few of them I wanted to highlight, and one that might be a little bit disappointing for some people, but it's still important. There was talk about having this very impressive sports and recreation facility on the south side, east of I-480. It's got to be something different.
Yes, that one. So the original developer, it was a pretty short timeline. They announced in 2021 that they were going to do something really interesting. Mental health and wellness and recreational center. It was supposed to be over $100 million, joining so many other $100 million investments of that nature, like the Jocelyn, the library. Unfortunately, this one fell through, and it was already an industrial site, historically speaking, and Crushing It, which is a concrete recycler, is now looking into developing that site for crushing concrete.
Well, and that's an important part of the economy. So we have nothing against that company because we need those firms. But I think it's also a good chance for us to point out that not every development happens, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, because you can't. It's kind of like your favorite sports team isn't going to win all of them.
Exactly, and another way to look at it, it wasn't really used, and now it will at least be used for some kind of economic.
Yeah, it'll be an economic producer. Right. So 33rd and Mason Street, looks like we might have a townhome development in the works there.
Yeah, that area, there were several lots that were developed for townhomes. Unfortunately, the previous developer was not able to complete this one, but there's a new developer taking over. I think that it's actually a reduction in the number of townhomes that was previously anticipated. But 15 townhomes on a 22,000 square foot lot, 18,000 square foot units, pretty decent size, especially for that area. And they all have garage spaces, which is important for a lot of people who are interested in purchasing homes. So it'll be interesting to see that one go up and how they turn out.
We talk a lot about the development in the urban core here. It's a major focus of Omaha. It's a major focus for the city and the chamber and the business community. And it seems like, fortunately, almost every week we have a new thing to talk about in the urban core. This one is an apartment project near 35th and Howard Street, Isaiah.
Yeah, this is a previously approved project. They're currently looking to get TIF funds. 15 residential units ranging from studios to 2 bedrooms. What we're seeing, and we talked about one previously a couple of months ago, they're building on smaller footprints and higher.
Which is a good thing to, that's what we want, because in that urban core, we need density, so that we can maximize the land and the infrastructure we have there and increase economic activity and not have to knock down too many cornfields. So, Isaiah, appreciate you bringing us up to speed with some of those development projects.
If you like this video, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And remember, Grow Omaha is not just media. This is a mission. We are trying to build up Omaha and make it an even better place. We can only do that with your help. Share this video with your friends, neighbors, and family.